Are the Golden State Warriors secretly building their next championship roster, one overlooked gem at a time? While fans debate superstar trades and max contracts, the Warriors just made a move that could quietly reshape their title pursuit in ways no one sees coming. The Golden State Warriors have officially signed point guard Taevion Kinsey to an Exhibit 10 training camp contract, and this isn't just another roster filler move. This is Steve Kerr in the front office doubling down on their championship formula, finding diamonds in the rough while maximizing Stephen Curry's remaining championship window. At 25 years old, Kinsey brings something the Warriors desperately need: a combo guard who can defend multiple positions and provide the kind of versatility that made their dynasty possible. But here's what makes this signing fascinating. Kinsey isn't your typical undrafted free agent story. This is a player who rewrote the record books at Marshall University, becoming their all-time leading scorer with 2,641 points. We're talking about a player who captured the Sun Belt Conference, a Player of the Year award in 2023, and led the Thundering Herd to a CBI championship in 2019. Yet somehow, he went undrafted in 2023, creating the perfect opportunity for Golden State to strike gold where others saw nothing. Think about the Warriors. In recent championship runs, they've always been built on finding players who fit their system perfectly, not necessarily the biggest names. Kinsey's 6 feet 5 inches frame gives him the size to guard positions 1 through 3, which is exactly what Golden State's switching defense demands. In a Western Conference loaded with elite guards and wings, having someone who can seamlessly rotate between defensive assignments isn't just valuable, it's essential. The numbers from his G League stint with the Salt Lake City Stars tell a compelling story. Averaging 12 points, nearly 4 rebounds, and almost 3 assists per game with efficient shooting, Kinsey has proven he can produce consistently at the professional level. But stats only tell part of the story. What the Warriors are really betting on is his basketball IQ and his ability to make winning plays when it matters most. From Columbus, Ohio to Huntington, West Virginia, Kinsey's journey has been about exceeding expectations at every level. At Eastmoor Academy, he was just another promising high school player. At Marshall, he became a legend. Now he's getting his shot with one of the NBA's most successful franchises, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The beauty of the Exhibit 10 contract is the flexibility it provides both player and team. Kinsey doesn't make the final roster. He can join the Santa Cruz Warriors in the G League with a bonus, continuing to develop within Golden State's system. If he impresses during training camp, the contract can be converted to a two-way deal, giving him opportunities to contribute at the NBA level throughout the season. But let's talk about what this really means for the Warriors' championship aspirations. Stephen Curry isn't getting any younger, and every roster move needs to be evaluated through the lens of maximizing his remaining prime years. The Warriors' failure to make a significant playoff impact in 2025 highlighted their need for reliable depth and defensive versatility. Kinsey addresses both concerns. Imagine the possibilities in Golden State's small ball lineups. With Kinsey's ability to guard multiple positions, the Warriors could deploy him alongside Curry in situations where they need additional defensive length without sacrificing offensive flow. His college experience as a primary scorer means he understands how to create his own shot when needed. But his G League development suggests he's learned to play within a system. This signing also reveals something crucial about the Warriors' organizational philosophy. While other teams chase headlines with blockbuster trades, Golden State continues to trust their player development system and their ability to identify talent that others overlook. It's the same approach that turned Draymond Green from a second-round pick into a Hall of Fame player, and Jordan Poole from a late first-rounder into a key contributor during their 2022 East championship run. The Western Conference remains a gauntlet, with teams like Denver, Phoenix, and the Lakers all making moves to improve their rosters. In this environment, depth isn't just important, it's the difference between a first-round exit and a championship parade. Kinsey represents the kind of under-the-radar addition that could prove invaluable when the playoffs arrive and matchups become everything. What makes this move even more intriguing is how it fits into the Warriors' broader roster construction. They're balancing veteran leadership with young talent, proven performers with developmental prospects. Kinsey falls perfectly into that sweet spot, young enough to grow within their system, experienced enough to contribute immediately if needed. The pressure on Kinsey will be immense, but so will the opportunity. Training camp with the Warriors means going head-to-head with some of the best players in the world every single day. It means learning from Stephen Curry, one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. It means being coached by Steve Kerr, who knows exactly how to maximize role players in championship systems. For Warriors fans, this signing should generate genuine excitement. It represents hope that their front office continues to identify talent that other teams miss. It suggests that even as Curry enters the later stages of his career, the organization remains committed to surrounding him with the pieces now necessary to compete for titles. The beauty of moves like this is that they often define championship runs more than the headline-grabbing acquisitions, role players who emerge from nowhere to make crucial plays in the playoffs, defensive specialists who can guard the other team's best players, versatile athletes who give coaches the flexibility to adjust their game plans on the fly. Taevion Kinsey might just be a training camp body who never sees meaningful NBA minutes. Or he might be the next Warriors success story, an overlooked talent who helps bring another championship to the Bay Area. Either way, this signing perfectly encapsulates what makes Golden State's approach to roster building so fascinating and effective. The Warriors are betting that their system, their coaching, and their championship culture can unlock something special in Kinsey. Based on their track record of player development and their knack for finding contributors in unexpected places, that's a bet worth watching closely. What do you think about this under-the-radar move by the Warriors? Could Kinsey be the next hidden gem to emerge from Golden State's development system? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and smash that like button if you're excited to see how this story unfolds throughout the season.